Hello, my bad bros. Guys, I'm not gonna lie, I have made some very powerful enemies over the past few weeks, namely the dart community. They did not take well to my jokes about their so-called sport. And as a consequence of my actions, they have sent their deadliest assassins after me. As my surveillance reveals, they spy on me from near their safe houses, which happens to be only fast food related restaurants. Clever, as they patiently waits for me to slip up so they can throw a perfectly placed dart in the back of my head. This is why I have been incognito the last few days and got to celebrate New Year's Eve with friends to the extreme. Which reminds me of something sort of related as I gently try to get out of bed from this pre-recorded introduction. Ladies and gentlemen, it is the new year, a new year for resolutions to forgive past transgressions. Come together as we all bundle us with hot cocoa before we venturing into the exhilarating, breathtaking, gravity-defying sport of ski jumping. A sport that combines the grace of soaring like an eagle with the foolhardily nature of a lemon blindly following the herd in front of them into the great unknown and the afterlife. Yes, it's a sport. It's a sport where athletes take flight before gracefully touching down on a snowy canvas in either a well-executed landing or a fatal one. Ski jumping is the stuff of dreams where athletes hurtle themselves down an icy slope with a pair of skinny skis, launch into the air like superheroes, and then they land with the elegance of a swan. Imagine skiing down a ramp at breakneck speed, then suddenly you're in the air, suspended like a bird in mid-flight. The skis designed to be as thin as a credit card and as expensive as one. Flying, and the crowd below gasps in awe, or more likely than not half-heartedly pays attention. Now the rules of ski jumping are refreshingly simple. Jump far and you win. It's like a childhood game of who can jump the farthest over the swing, but with significantly higher stakes, since as with all great things in the world that goes up, they must also come down. Now let's talk about the fans of ski jumping. They are ski enjoyers, those who appreciate the artistry and fearlessness of these athletes. Then there are the folks like you and me, who are watching this on New Year's Day, nursing a massive hangover, sustained by your foolish choices from yesterday's shenanigans. So, New Year's ski jump day comes. The lack of choices are insurmountable, and the sport about gravity-defying feats doesn't sound so bad after all. Ski jumping may seem like a good idea, or a good alternative, when your brain don't need to pay attention. Well, the sport may not have the same high-profile sponsors as Formula 1, but there are brands that recognize the unique appeal of this winter of wonders. Companies like Audi and Vöckel have lent their support, providing the necessary equipment to help these athletes off a very steep ledge, and I hope to find Red Bull on that list somewhere in the near future flying alongside of them. Whether or not you are an avid ski enthusiast, or just looking for an excuse to shake off the New Year's hangover, ski jumping offers a spectacle that's breathtaking and easy to watch. Raise a cup of cocoa for my swift recovery. I give ski jumping and the sport in general one broken pair of skis, one man falling down from ski jumping, and one very long ramp in summer.